Who is God? This is a very deep question. I can tell you that no one has an accurate answer to. In Moses' encounter in Exodus 3, he asked a very critical question that most of us would have ignored. He said, what if I get there and tell them that God sent me? And they ask me, who is this God? What will I say? And God said to Moses, I am that I am. That is to say, that I will be what I have to be for you to arrive at my will. So trying to explain God outside of an experience is an exercise in futility, and also trying to define who God is based on your own personal experience is grossly inadequate, because you are just a tiny pawn in God's grand masterpiece. The God that is revealed is always based on the story of the journey of a man. So the question should not be who is God, but who is God to you? God is a journey that is unique to you. God is an experience that is tailor-made for you. He will be what He has to be God to you experientially. What it means is that He takes a tiny bit of Himself and He reveals it to you to enable you arrive at His will. So you're defining God based on that little experience. It's like trying to force an elephant through the eye of a needle. God is more vast than what was revealed, and He's way bigger than your experience. But please note this, it is very good to be discipled and to learn from someone else's experience, but it would be an error to take it as a model that you should replicate verbatim. Learn from theirs and take your own journey to meet your own God. So whenever I meet anyone, I would always want to know his God, because if we are all made in the image of God, it means that hidden in the peculiarity of every man is a unique expression of God. But that unique revelation sometimes can be so overwhelming to us and make us assume that that is all God is. No, that is just a tiny itty bitty of what God is. He is I am that I am. He will be what He has to be to get you to arrive at His will. So to the beginning, He was Elohim, the creator God. To Abraham, He was El Shaddai, the sufficient one. To Agar, He was El Roi, the God who sees me. To Moses, He was the healer, Jehovah Rapha. And to Samuel, He was Ebenezer, my God, my helper. Who is God to you? He's Emmanuel because He's always with me. He's Abba because He's Daddy, my sponsor and my covering. God bless you.